Welcome to The Inside. This is a production of Urbanscope X Media LLC. The Inside is a one-on-one conversation with movers and shakers, tastemakers in the field of business, fashion, sports, the arts. Wow, I mean, everything that we as a community of African Americans, and just in our diaspora, that we do really well in. So I'm sitting here with Miss Monica Blair of IMMLUV. So, Miss Monica Blair, in two short sentences as our icebreaker here for our audience, please tell us something about you in two short sentences.
Okay, well, I Am in Love is a community. It's a community that I'm gathering of like-minded people that are wanting to pursue their dream of freedom, getting out of the rat race, building a business, living life free and living life on their own terms. So as I've moved forward in business, I've connected with various people, and some are in the same journey and some aren't. So it makes it easier when you're trying to move forward in working with those that have that same life.
Well, see, I love it when you say if you are a dream chaser, if you are a blogger, if you're somebody who just wants to collaborate, come on into my space, come on into your space. So tell us a little bit more, elaborate a little bit more on IMLUV. That's so much love. I have to stop and pause to make sure I don't put that O in there, because that's LUV.
Right, I am in love. So I am in love, it really is very basic. A lot of people have asked me how did I come up with the name. So my name is Monica. And years ago, Moni Love did a rap book. And that was tagged with me. So Moni Love. I didn't want to follow I didn't want to follow with the same name, but it's basically the same principle. So I'm in love came about. And that was still while I was working. I knew that I wanted to pursue my own freedom. I knew I wanted to start my own business. So before I left my job, I named my business. And I started down that track before I left.
Great. So your journey.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit more. Now you gave us that brief description of your company. But what journey? What journey did you find yourself on?
So for myself, I've always wanted that freedom. From middle school, I remember one of my classmates saying, "I see you when I make it on the other side, and I'm wealthy, and I made my personal wealth." And that resonated with me with that question, how do you get there? And I looked around at those in front of me, the older generation, and I wasn't seeing the formula. So I was seeing the formula of what not to do. But I moved forward and started my job. I worked with Verizon for 25 years as a telephone technician. And even when I first started on, I would see people that would retire and they would die soon after they retired, or they wouldn't even make it to retirement. One of my coworkers died within the month of her 30 years. And then I've seen those that do retire and they go back to work, but that's not their intention when they leave. So I wanted the formula for what I wanted my life to be. And as I was a mom, I wanted to be home with my children. And that was always something that stuck with me. How do I get home? I got a job that'll pay full college. And then I pursued engineering for about a hot second until I realized that would be another job. And so there began my journey.
So let's just remind everyone, this is Bilal. You're on The Inside. The Inside is a product of Urbanscope X Media LLC. And The Inside is a one-on-one, just a journey of those that are in many different careers, from business, fashion, sports, entertainment, the community services, everything. And we're sitting here with Ms. Monica Blair. So I encourage you to go to IAMMLUV.com. So as we're talking with Monica, you have a chance to learn more about her. If you have any questions, shoot us questions, because she's filming live. I'm filming live here on Facebook, and we're also recording it too. So again, as we continue to talk with Monica, she is building the space for dream chasers bloggers, and everyone else of the like. So with your journey, tell us how are you planning to inspire other people just like you?
Well, it's no magic formula. I mean, it's not that I'm necessarily trying to inspire, but I want people to empower them. I want people to know that they can achieve their goals because there's so much rhetoric out there that makes you think that you can't. But it's doable. It takes the same amount of work as it would take to get a job. So if you're going to put an energy into building someone else's business, why not build your own? And so I'm passionate about it. I've looked for that formula for years. I found the formula, and I want to bring others with me.
Now, if you take this journey, we've heard this before. What do you mean like-minded people? What do you mean? What does that mean to you in regards to gathering those who eventually will come into your space? Be those right type of people who take this journey with you.
Right. Well, on my page, I actually have a Let's Collaborate. So it goes into more detail, and I actually have additional things on my bucket list I put on there that I have not done before. But it's wide open. It's how can we work together? And that is it really just becomes how do we connect? I have those that I have been in touch with for years. We know we're going to do business, but we just haven't found that place. But in the meantime, like minds would be, you want to enjoy life with that person. There's more to life than just making money, and that's part of it. When I first left my job, I had butterflies, I can hyperventilate. You'll never see me hyperventilate.
So cool, so calm, collected.
Yeah, but the fear was there, and I learned early on the need for the trilogy. And what saved me when I first left my job was golf. I had just taken golf lessons, and that helped me breathe. So it's not just about how you make money, and that focus, because then it becomes unilateral. Whatever you're doing, too much of anything is not good. So you need to participate in life, and that's part of my passion, and just kind of sharing what I've learned. I will be doing mentoring more this year, and just helping those understand what I've learned, which is, like I said, I just cracked the code. The code has been there. And just all of us hustle it on up.
Right, you got some elements that you can share with those who are trying to crack the code together, because you and I have talked before this interview, and as I hear you now, I've always thought, when I was really constructing the ideas of my business, envisioning myself, get to that point, in my head, I'm looking down and I see I'm at a cliff. And at the cliff is, water. So I'm like, I gotta jump off this cliff and I really jump and succeed.
Yeah.
And sometimes you really feel like, man, can I do this?
Am
I ready today? And if these are thoughts that we're afraid of, we get these feelings. We get this, as a matter of fact, we get them as we are stepping every day into building, what we want to do and how we want to be able to, to manifest what we see in our mind's eye, to be able to share our dreams, our goals, our passions with everyone. So as you do this, and as you have a chance to bring the like-minded people together, share with me your concept of building wealth first, financially.
Well, wealth is, I believe, in this era and time, is multiple income streams. We've been groomed, and school is still traditional, and getting you prepared for that one job. They'll pay you that one paycheck or not.
We just talked about the government shutdown.
Yes, and that's it. So what I'm encouraging with my kids, and what I'm encouraging is multiple income streams. So that's self-educating yourself. If you're going to bring in income, why not do the things you enjoy? Over and over again, people nowadays are going to college and getting degrees and not using them. My son just got a degree, and he's not going to get a job with what he got a degree in. Now, it's broad. He's got a business degree. But the things that I'm helping him with and work with is beyond what college has taught him. So,
something that we've all gone through.
Yeah, you got to go through the hands-on. You've got to ride the wave. Yeah. So You spoke about the cliff, when I jumped, I'm not traditional where you hear somebody that left their job and didn't have 2 cents to rub together. I didn't have 2 cents to rub together, but I remember when that decision came, and I said that fact. So when my neighbor was trying to talk me out of it, I was like one of those talking under my breath. I'm not leaving, talking a big game.
Right.
But I actually had to walk the walk. It's spiritual, and so you actually have to walk the walk. You have to have that conversation with your higher power, and that my higher power walked me through it and continues to walk me through those butterflies. They're gonna come. You're gonna have that ride, and you gotta have faith in yourself to be able to do what you're gonna do.
No doubt. So that way you're walking this walk, and you also make you believable for your like-minded people. You have those that will come to you ready, prepared, maybe not knowing that next step, and you have those that will come to you that will still bright-eyed, bushy-tail, and understand the concepts, but still need that tug, still need that push.
Well, I don't necessarily say that I'm looking for that push. What it is for me is sharing just those things. We hear those quotes all day long, but we don't live those quotes. Understanding the right literature to read, getting with the right people who have walked down the road that you walked. I was just speaking about that with someone just the other day. We can learn the principles of what we do, but the true education comes when you're actually putting, action in place. And what makes it happen faster is when you've seen someone do it. Years ago, I built my son's a bunk bed. I didn't want to spend the money for the bunk bed. So I went to the furniture store with a measuring tape. And the salesperson said, "Can I help you?" No, I just need to measure this real quick. I measured it and took my picture to Home Depot and spent about $50 to build my son a bunk bed with a queen size at the bottom that is wrapped around a water bed.
It's just initiative.
Yeah.
Your own vision into your
because
own
I
hands.
could see it. I could see it in front of me.
Yeah,
So it's the same thing when you see it happening, when you have someone that can talk you through some of the pitfalls. It makes it easier for success. Why, like for myself with real estate, which was one of the first things I ventured out into. I saw people in front of me, and I hear the stories. It was no good, it's a failure. And then I look at their actual story, and they didn't even take a class. I'm going to go out and buy this house, and I'm just going to get rich. And then you claim it's not successful. That doesn't make sense. Why would you just go out and do something and not ask for help or have somebody that share with you? I know, but that's the redirecting of your mindset. That's why another thing that I'm passionate about is personal development and mindset development, because we are conditioned, and some of the conditioning is not right. So, if you want to stay an island, then what is the result of being an island? Versus, just like me and you were thinking, it's because we had a conversation. We've been talking for years.
So let's do this. www.IAMMLUB.com. This is where you're going to find Miss Monica Blair. We're simply talking about just how she's turning her passion into the opportunity to collaborate, to build on dreams, to educate, and to simply live life to her fullest and to your fullest. Because this is it's a stepping stone. It's more than a how-to. It's like, let's come together and let's share how we bring this thing together.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more, because I love when you go to your website and you declare that I don't have all the answers. So I'm asking you to continue to share your philosophy by way of books. What books have you read that empowered you to walk this journey, and how you come to
the pinnacle book for myself was Rich Dad Poor Dad.
We all heard that.
Yes.
We've heard of that.
People have heard of it, and I actually have met quite a few people who have stopped there and have never read the book, and they're in this book. So I actually have it on my newsletter in January for those that join my portal, my membership portal, which they'll see the link on the website. And so when I speak to people and I kind of can get an idea, a sense of where they are, the primary books that I suggest is Rich Dad Poor Dad, The 1 Minute Millionaire, which helped me when I left my job. It has tons of ahas. And the email, and getting your mind right. The email. Yeah, the email helps in getting your mind right because as you read Robert Kiyosaki's book, in there he speaks about the different sectors, the different quadrants. Okay, understanding the quadrants will help you understand where you want to go. When you don't know where you're going, you think you're going, and you're going in the wrong direction, which is what I did. When I started my first business, I started a home inspection company until I realized that I would be the one on the roof inspecting the house. Except I would go from a corporate job to a self-employment, and that wasn't what I wanted. So because I had read that very soon, I didn't waste a lot of time in backing out that business.
Let's do this real quick because we are, and you actually are enjoying us in this atmosphere, in this environment of the inside. Again, the inside is one of the many episodes that's produced by Urbanscope Media. It's the one-on-one. It's the nitty-gritty, the personal development, man. It's that practice that you put into your life's journey, whether you're in business, arts, fashion, tech. We're talking about education, whether you're a writer or a poet. I got to back it up a little bit because we are at 1501 Blue Street. It's called the Mediterranean. So we got the music blasting in the back. You can hear my man chopping up good Mediterranean food in the back. So whenever you're in this area, 15th and you, stop by and talk to my man Mohammed. He'll definitely give you a really good meal that you'll be satisfied to enjoy. So back with Miss Monica Blair, we're going to talk a little bit more about this philosophy at www.ammluv.com. Talk to us, Monica. We're talking about, the books that you have read and what journey this is taking you on because you're going to share this and you're going to get more back from others who have the same like mind, the same vision as you. So more about your journey. Wow, I really want to kind of let you still steer. What are you feeling now? You and I talked about, okay, I'll give you an example. When you and I connected, I started posting TJT.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, he's doing it.
Yeah.
So I give you a prime example candidate because you talked about, hey, no, we need to talk, man. Because you have to, what do you mean by automation?
Automation is part of the journey towards freedom. There's three things: systemization, automation, and delegation. When you have a business and you have a company, you have to have systems in place for it to operate. You operate willy-nilly, you make mistakes. You tend to do the same thing, so it becomes repetitive. That's your system. In automizing, then you're able to put that in someone else's hands, or you can set up a computer. When people drop into my membership portal, if they sign up right now, they're going to get into my membership portal right away. I'm not doing that. The system is doing that. So I've systemized it and I've set an automation in place for people to be able to get into the website. Delegation is when you're able to hire people to expand what you're doing, and if it requires hands, they're not doing it. One of the recent things that's happening, I'm so excited. My third son, I have 6 sons, and my third son, I've been trying to give him the dream. In that concept, I find and learn that some people are just not in touch with the dream. They just don't even know how. My son did not know how, and over the years, I've been working with him, and the light bulb came on. So last Saturday, he did his first launch of a grand opening of a gaming tournament, which he did. Yes, the Madden tournament, and it was a success. He wanted to fill a certain number of seats, and he was able to fill all of those seats. It was a beautiful thing.
I'm sorry, but you had some questions you and I talked about his formula, and you wanted to share with him the step-by-step formula because you felt that he invested so much. You were trying to get him to coach him and say, hey,
he's still a work in progress. I'm still a mom. So that's, it's back and forth with him trying to venture out there and from under my wings. But at the same token, I'm like, hey, you take advantage of me because I know a lot more than most monks. So, he jumped out there. He, as they say, had his boot camp. That's what they call when you actually pay for the mistakes instead of going to class and learning how to prevent the mistakes. You pay for the mistakes by actually getting out there and making the mistakes. So he had some errors and mistakes, but it was a success. And now we're just kind of putting our heads together. He's got his ears open a little bit more. And, I'm coaching him. But, I'm very excited to see him jump out there because that he's got the bug and understanding. Where I'm coaching him now is what I see a lot of people do is they're technicians in their business. They're contractors in their business. If, like you have tea or a restaurant or someone that, makes clothes. They focus on the actual contractor part of the business. But to be able to walk away from the business, you have to take it to another level and have your mind in a CEO.
You told me, we talked about
yes,
that.
and that's what my son, because when I came to help him, I was supposed to be doing something, but then, with the things moving and shaking, he's like, I got it, I'll do it. And so then he started wearing a bunch of hats, and that's why things didn't work well for him, because he didn't set it and forget it with delegation, and that's a skill set.
So how do you get someone really comfortable? Because you talk to me, which I felt myself in that the same position, and I did with the tea. I was like, oh my God, I make the tea, I create the website.
Yeah.
I'm sampling and I'm getting people's feedback, and I'm like the pusher man for the tea.
That's the way you start out.
Right, and you're like, you're probably working extra hard.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you get someone to kind of that? What are some of the resources?
Well, like I said, I suggest the book. I'm not doing any magic. It's just the fact that you're surrounding yourself with the right mindset. You're engaging with someone that can see something that you can't see. I do have a skill. I'm still working on my business, but I'm very skilled at being able to see some things, and be able to share, to help redirect. When I first started, I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, but I started playing the game Cash Flow 101.
We're going to talk about that. Yes.
That's like, I'm a junkie for that.
Right, and you introduced that she introduces this really to a lot of her friends and other people that are interested. So as you come in to her website and you bond with her and you share your thoughts and ideas, so you're going to reel you into that too, because tell us how important it is.
Yeah. Well, we can spend $1 million and get some classes, or you can actually get to the hard-hitting things that will help. And when I first started, I read the book, and when I started playing the game, I soon realized that this game, which most people just want to learn how to invest in real estate, the game is beyond that. Robert Kiyosaki is great on mindset development. So people know him as a real estate guru. He's actually a mindset development guru. And so in playing the game, the goal of the game is to get out of rat race. So you learn from your mistakes instead of getting out there and spending some money and making some mistakes. One of the things I remember talking to one of my investor friends. She had done a flip. It was early on in the year. She was excited. She made a little bit of money. The first thing she thought to do was to go pay her taxes. You don't have to pay your taxes until the end of the year. She paid her taxes and trying to figure out how is she going to invest for more money. Just spend the money, So in the game, it actually helps you condition your mind because we have been conditioned in bad habits. And the first thing we're going to do is go into our bad habit. And if we don't take action on our bad habit, we're going to have knee-jerk reactions as we go through the experience of starting and doing something that we've never done before. So if you have something, which the game is a safe place, doesn't cost a lot. You can go to most of them, and they're free to attend. People host them all over the place. I'm starting to host them again. I'll have one this Saturday, as a matter of fact, at the Panera Bread at 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Located where? Since we're in the DMV.
Okay, so 14th and Irving Street, the Panera Bread at 14th and Irving. I'll be there at 1 o'clock on Saturday. And so it's a safety place. You go there, you're getting with people. I mean, I'm not going to play a game I don't want to play.
Right.
So you got people there that are of like mind, trying to go towards the same passion. I'm not a selfish person. You're connecting with Mary over there. You and Mary hit it off. That's fine. Because we'll all find a way to fit. And if we don't fit, it's fine. That's the whole point. We're trying to find, a synergy. You want to be able to have a phone conversation with whoever you're doing business with. And sometimes it's not just about business. I'm not a football person, but I know a lot of people, that's the way they break the ice. Hey, man, the game, woo-hoo. We're going to talk some smack about this game, but then we're going to get down to business.
You find a commonality.
Exactly.
From that point, trust each other.
You work it out. Exactly. You work it out, and you develop a relationship. It's not just, well, I'm in business. Come over here. You better do business. One of the things I do as an investor is I work with those that lend me funds, to invest in property. They have to trust me. So you need to get to know me, and I want to get to know you just as well, because you have to have the temperament to invest. You can't invest today and then want the money back tomorrow. And so I need to know that you understand what we're doing. Right. So it's a synergy. It's back and forth.
And so, not only all the risk, but how about the rewards?
The rewards, and and basically just that temperament. Because it's one thing to understand the concept, but then, like I said, once you take action, you're at a different place.
So let's bring people to you. Because on your site you have a way they can sign up for membership.
Right.
So let's let them know. Let's tell them when they come to you what they need to do.
It's going to be right there in your face. It says membership. So when you go on my website, IamInLove.com, and you'll see a little bit about me. And then at the top right-hand corner is a link for membership, and that will get you in the portal. You can find me on Facebook if you click connect with I Am in Love, and my fan page, which I share quite a bit, is I Am in Love, and I have two I Am in Love, so it's with the spaces like a sentence. But if you actually connect with me directly, connect with I Am in Love, then I can send you a suggestion to get into the fan page.
Cool. And on our way out, let me ask, what's on your bucket list?
My bucket list is growing.
Travel. I saw you post some
Yes,
stuff.
it's growing.
We're in the Aquarius age where information. We were in Pisces, where we were learning. Now we're in the Aquarius age where we have to do. So everything is manifesting based on our ability to do based on what we learn. So please help me understand what's on your bucket list.
My bucket list is involved. I will say what I have learned. One of the quotes that they say, "Dream big," because I thought I was, and I found that I have not been dreaming big enough. I'm already actively checking off items on my bucket list. When I was first released from my job, my higher power saw me a way to leave the country. So when my youngest son was in the 6th grade, he was in bilingual education, and they had a trip to Panama. And because I was free, I was one of 2 parents that went on that trip. And that was a trip from my dreams. It was a very unique trip. The kids went horseback riding in the mountains, and we rode on a private jet to a private island, and I met natives that I had never heard of before. They greeted us with lobster. I slept in a hammock for the first time, feet away from the ocean front. My son picked up a coconut and just cracked it instinctually. There was no TV. That was the first, and I just went to Belize this summer. Yeah, my girlfriend moved to Belize, and I took a trip with her.
Another friend of mine, Melody, if you're out there, babe, I know you're in Belize and you're hitting this trek with the health and wealth. So, matter of fact, we'll do a Facebook Live with you from Belize, when the time is ready for that. So, like I said, we have this conversation. This is what it's all going to be about.
Yeah.
So, no, we do want you to take the time to come and converse with Monica Blair at her page on her site. After this, please hit her up. Send her a Facebook message, hit her on her inbox, let her know that you saw this interview and you want to connect with her, because it's all about education. It's all about that networking. It's all about discovering your dreams. So here on the inside, you're with your man Bilal, you're with Monica Blair. This is part of Urbanscope X Media LLC. Hey, stay tuned because we're going to have some pretty powerful people here in the DMV that you're going to want to be connected with. All right. So again, we love you, and your wealth is your health, baby. Yeah. So,
So we're taking a break, or is that it?
I think that's what we're going to do.
Okay, well we're wrapping it up,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot we're still like
Yeah, we got like a
live
bunch of
and recording.
streams going. I got a few people. Thanks for joining, you guys. I wanted to definitely let people know we did kind of speak about it, but if you're interested in investing in real estate, if you're interested in starting your own business, and with the focus of time freedom, if you are interested in travel, if you're interested in generating multiple income streams, definitely connect with me. Join the community. The things that I share on my fan page and on the website that you see isn't all. I have a lot more. Next month, I will be sharing about my journey with Bell's palsy, and how I was able to overcome that in a short period of time. So it'll be on health and also on creative investing in real estate. So creative techniques that most people don't utilize to be able to purchase a home to live in, or purchase an investment property, and ways that they can grow their money in real estate, even with their retirement account. So,
I like that. This is all about the health and wealth. Like you said, mind, body, and soul, connecting it all together, things that we're interested in, the wealth building that I don't know, having conversations, but you really make this very, very comfortable, very, very easy to take in and start walking with it.
I love it. It's so much fun, and I love connecting with others and just sharing what I've learned, because I feel like I cracked the code that I've wanted to learn. I mean, if I knew this, the kids would have seen me years ago at home, but I know it now, and so I want to shorten my passion is to shorten someone else's journey.
Oh, yes. Speaking volumes. Yes. True.
Yeah.
And this is the right time. It is about getting that information. Because for me, I've been just steering the wheel. Trying to drive this. Like, baby, you got to stop back. You got to step back.
Yeah. I see a lot of resources that people don't even realize. So, yeah, we'll definitely be talking some more. Okay, guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up since the main feed is closed. Thanks for joining. Definitely check back again. I'm going to be doing some more videos. That's my challenge this year. Videos. So there will be more videos on this page. If you have any questions, you can email me, which I didn't share, monica@IamImLove.com. All right? So thanks for joining, and I'm going to wrap it up. Have a good one.
My apologies.